Lamborghini in the stores. Disculpe. Me das 5 kilos de tocino.
Por favor, right? Por favor.
Por favor.
Ollie, play the butcher, offer options, do things. Like, talk in your Spanish, please. I hope Wally doesn't secretly hate me. Every time he like gives me that look, I'm like, he hates me. He doesn't want to do it. I'm making him do it.
I have a dog here that's bugging me. Stupid dog. Sí. Solo 5 kilogram. Es mucho, es mucho, es mucho, es mucho tocino.
Sí. Mucho amigos.
To come in the verb to come in the day person, just like the circle endings. What is the ending? To come, present tense, day people. Ends with what letter?
N.
Yes, yes.
But mucho amigos. How come I don't know that one? Let me just look here.
No, that's what I just told you. The verb to come with the letter that ends with the day people, present tense. Just like the circles, that's the same letter.
Yeah, she got the N right.
The N.
You got it right. I'm not sure why you confused me. You said it right.
Sharon's not remembering the verb.
The verb.
Okay, what is how do you say to come? Verb. It starts with ve. No, no, that's the process. Starts with the letter V, V-E, ve. You know it.
First page.
Venir. Venien.
Venir.
So what did I say? Mucho amigos venen para cena? Oh, desayunos.
Cena. Desayuno, whatever you want.
Desayunos.
Well, you can serve bacon at dinner.
Is that the way to your heart, Wally?
Yeah. What do you call those bacon-covered shrimp again?
Oh, I gotta try one of those. They look very delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Necesito tres. I don't know how to say dozen.
The Mexicans don't know either. We don't exist with that measurement here.
Oh,
how do you say kilos or grams?
Oh, how do I say tres 36?
Actually, that's not true. You know what? Docena is a word for dozen, and we use it when we buy eggs, right? Normally the tray has 12. So docena is a dozen, and you can say tres docenas.
Tres
docenas. Docena. Dozen. Hope I spelled dozen right.
Yeah.
Tres docena huevos, por favor. También, por favor. Two.
But I'm just a butcher.
No, now you're general manager.
But I don't sell eggs.
You're a jefe
a
la tienda.
Tell him you're gonna make shrimp with bacon. Just like I'm going to make shrimp with bacon.
Voy a conocer, now I can't remember, camarones y tocino para cena.
Ah, muy bien.
And they ask her, can I come?
Okay, ¿puedes venir?
No, the I person circle, I can.
Oh, puedo.
Yeah.
¿Puedo venir?
Perfect. Yeah.
Sí.
This is worse than kindergarten.
Estás, how do you say welcome? Bienvenidos?
Yeah, very
Estás
good.
bienvenidos? Puedes at 10 mañana.
Puedes, followed by a verb. Fix it.
Puedes venir
Yes.
10 mañana.
Perfect.
Perfecto, pero lo siento. What's the word? Tengo que trabajo.
Lo siento.
Okay, ask her where she lives, Wally. Now we're gonna give some directions.
Oh, okay. ¿De dónde eres?
No, that's where you're from.
Oh,
Where do
okay.
you live?
Oh, ¿dónde vivir?
Yeah, make it end with an S instead of an R.
Oh, right. Okay. ¿Dónde vives?
Yeah, perfect.
I'm just looking for my directions page here that I have. Could you say that again, Wally?
¿Dónde vives?
Oh, okay. Where do I live?
From my from de mi mercado shop, whatever.
A la Volta.
Okay, say Volvo a few times in a row.
Volvo.
Yeah.
Volvo. 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 Volvo.
Now say Velta. Vuelta.
Volta. Velta.
Either Velta or Welta. Like a well with water.
Welta. A la Vuelta. A la Vuelta. Aquí. A la Vuelta aquí.
What does that mean?
I should look at that great printout with the directions. I can put it on the screen if you need to. I'll just put it on the screen. There's a lot of words on that one.
Around.
Almost.
A la Vuelta. Around. Around the corner.
Yeah.
Around the corner. Yeah. Okay. So just solo a la Vuelta?
Yeah, give a more specific direction.
Just around the corner?
Cerca de a la playa. Es número 1, 2, 3 y calle Sharon.
Calle Sharon.
Okay.
Okay, can you can you use the verbs go up and go down? So tell him like go up 2 stories, go down the block, like, you know, kind of give him more. Next to this, in front of that, you know, blue house, tree.
Okay. tienes que arriba calle Norte, derecha, a la derecha, y at Pemex.
Super good. Yes, you got that right.
Izquierda at in calle Sur El Dorado Ranch.
Okay, give it one more time. Say the word left a little better. And give it like in one coherent sequence, right? Like
Izquierda.
Is quiero, like quiero. Izquierda.
Izquierda.
Okay.
En calle Norte, derecha, a la derecha, y calle Sur. Enter. How do I say enter?
Entry. Wait. Entry is between and enter is something else. So which one you want to say?
Enter. I want to say enter the gate.
Entrar.
Entrar. El Dorado Rancho. Y enfrente. Enfrente. Calle. Calle Perlo.
You don't even have to in El Dorado, right?
No, they're all numbers. Oh no, I am actually Calle Monterrey.
There
Centro.
you go.
Calle Monterrey Centro. So
there you go.
So Wally, you're gonna deserve those shrimps when you get here.
Okay, Anna Marie, you ready to join us?
Yes.
I'm sorry if I keep messing up your name. I know it's Anna Maria, and I keep telling you Anna Marie. I have a neighbor here for many years with that name, so
I think it's because of the way it's spelled. So don't let that confuse you. It is Anna Maria, but it's spelled where everybody gets screwed up. So don't worry.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to speak to Wally, or would you like Wally to speak to you?
No.
Either one. I had a similar situation as Sharon where, I was trying to speak. She was trying to speak to the water guy. I was trying to speak to the gardener. Well, the gardener had a guy helping him that didn't speak a lick of English, and they cut my tree down in the backyard. And I had decided the last minute that I wanted to keep some of the wood for the fireplace. And so it was the kid that didn't speak English at all that I was trying to tell him I wanted to keep the wood, and if he could stack it over by the other part of the yard. And I totally, I don't know why, but I just drew a blank.
No thanks. So what happened? Did you get to keep your wood?
Well, then my gardener, who speaks pretty good English, saw that I was talking to his guy, and so then he came over and he helped. So, but
okay,
so this is what
we're gonna do this
is
now,
what
if you want.
Okay, if you don't mind, because this is what I said to him.
Of course, I said, come up with things. I can't think of every circus in the world. You guys come up with scenarios as well.
Okay, so I said to him, "Hola, ¿cómo está?" And then I said, "Yo necesito madera." And then I said, I couldn't remember how to say, "Can you put it over?" And I said, en la chimenea, because there's like a little chimney in the backyard. And he just looked at me like he had no idea what I was talking about. And that's kind of how it went.
Okay, two things.
So,
getting those blank looks is something that happens to all of us. It's normal. Like what you said is perfectly normal. Like you said everything right, everything is correct. You're gonna get blank looks from people just because. It's the national sport or something. I'm not sure.
I sometimes have a blank look when people talk to me, and then it
That's
quickly
true.
goes to deer in the headlights after that.
So the important thing now to keep your confidence. Like don't let anything or anybody throw you off your game. Second thing, whenever you draw a blank, when you're in doubt, lean back on the circles. The 5 ways to ask for or say anything is multi-useful, will serve you in any situation. So can you put, it's always circle and action. So can you put wood in chimenea, however you say it?
Chimenea.
Chimenea. I need this wood, chimenea, por favor. You have to put wood in chimenea. Like you got like 5 ways to phrase it. So if anytime you draw a blank, go to the circles. If it's not in the present, like if you need it in the future, you got the gray slide, 5 words for future tense, right? So yeah. And if it's not that, you got I am, you are, you, this is, right? So like you got 3 defaults to choose from. I want your training to kick in at a certain point. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good the who, what, where, when. Can I don't even know why I didn't think of puedo.
Okay, how do you say can you? Do you remember that circle?
Puedes.
Puedes. That is a perfect way to ask for anything of anybody.
Yeah.
Even in the worst blackout moment, like can you? And that's it. Puedes por favor, you're like 90% there.
So
that's true.
If I may interject, I'm thinking to myself, you know, like I would be meditating there as, okay, so how can I say this in Spanish that I kind of understand, right? So I would say, puedes poner el firewood allá over there.
Perfect.
Right?
Yes.
But, you know, I mean, but I don't know the word for firewood, so I would have to look it up.
Well, next point. When in doubt, you point. Point at what you need, the salt, the object, the whatever, point.
There you go. Yeah. Universal language.
Universal language.
It was funny because I was thinking Madera because that's wood, right? But when the gardener came over, he called it tronque.
Tronque. Okay. So yeah, we have, like you guys in English, sometimes you got like, it kind of became very generalized. Like you'll say wood, right? If you tell me the word, I don't know if you mean like firewood, a piece of wood in my finger, my desktop table, or the redwoods in California. Like I wouldn't know because it's the same word for all of this. Tronque is a tree trunk.
Which makes sense.
We just have different words, especially country folk. Like I live in the countryside. I went to the shoemaker yesterday, like just to glue a little, you know, my tennis shoes, 10 peso glue something, glue job. He's got 2 tree trunks. You know, it's like a local workshop in a local neighborhood. It's got a tree trunk and he puts his work, you know, herramientas on it. It's like the most genius thing in the world. So that would be tronque.
Tronque. Which I was like, oh my gosh, because you know how we gringos like to put an O on everything in Spanish, right? And we think that that's a Spanish word, like, you know, caro and mubo and all of that kind of stuff, right? And so I'm always really careful to do that because I find it embarrassing. So anyways, when he said tronque, I was like, oh my gosh, like I could have said tronco and he probably would have totally understood me. So there are so many words.
I would have wondered why you wanted it in the car trunk.
I know, exactly. Oh,
Okay, so talk to Wally. Like, let's recreate the scene. He's the guy. You're drawing a blank, but you know you got options. So just.
Okay. Hola, I'll just call him Jesus. Hola, Jesus. Necesito tranque, because now I know. Necesito tranque. Por mi chimenea. Let's see. Puedes ayudar. Puedes ayudar ahí.
Let's fix
ahí.
your sentence. Let's fix your sentence.
Okay.
Okay. You guys understood everything she said in Spanish, right?
What's chimenea?
Chimenea. It's like
like a little animal.
The little chimneys that they make down in Mexico. I have it's a little clay chimney. They call them chimeneas.
I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's for cold weather, Wally. We don't have that here.
Well,
Just gonna never buy one. I'll be right back.
Like, why am I trying to learn the word firewood? Like, if that would come up on my suggested vocabulary list, I would just delete it like right now, because I don't need that word. I do need it here though.
I would call, that's funny. I would call firewood fuego de madera. That's what I would call it.
Mm.
We don't even, we don't even have that phrase. We'll just say madera para fuego if you need to be specific, but we don't really have the term.
But you know, like when you have in Bucerias, like wood-fired pizza oven. Yeah. So when the restaurant is ordering firewood, what do they say? Like, there must be a word for it.
It depends who and what, because we have some firewoods here too. Like, we got the lancha, because I live in a big old Mexican house that is like apartment building, but very traditional. And the family that owns it, they actually live in Mexicali. So they were here, like they came from Mexicali. They drive down every year. Really nice family, old guys and their whole family, cool couple. And so, yeah, we have a stack of like all the, the coconuts we chipped down, the trees that fell in the hurricane. Every time we cut something down, there's a stack of firewood. Mm-hmm. But it's wood, right? We don't have the term firewood. So madera, that's perfect. Mm-hmm. I use a lot the word ramos or ramitos. FYI, all those words are now on the chat. So ramos or ramitos means branches. And that's what we have here, because things fall down and so that's a word we use a lot. And you could just, unless it's like a really big trunk, you just point at that and it's like, tronco, that's tree trunk, so no problem.
Okay.
Okay, so Ana Maria, come to Wally and say hi, hola, whatever, and then phrase your sentence better, because you said I need wood. Mm-hmm. Okay, so just give me a full sentence. Either can you put this wood over there, or hi, I need you to help me put woods over there. That's using their pronouns, or any other way. So give us again, please.
Is I think the word put is it poner?
It's poner, yes.
Poner, okay. I'll just pretend Wally is Jesus. Hola, Wally. Necesito madera por el fuego. No, para. Oh my gosh. Okay, necesito. What? Now I'm totally drawing a blank.
Okay,
here.
Talk to him like he's 4 years old. Like, when you keep it simple, it's the most efficient. And nobody knows. So
I am trying to keep it like he's 4. Maybe I should do 3. Okay, let's see. Hola, Wally. necesito tranque por fuego de chimenea. Puedes poner allí. Allí.
Okay, tell him poner what.
Isn't it Aya? Aya, over there.
You know there's two versions to that one.
Allí over there.
Yeah, there's two versions to that word.
So what's Aya then?
The other version. Ai or aya. It's on your printout.
Yeah, but does it matter which one you use?
No,
Allí is over versions. There.
Yeah, it's like there and over there. That's technically.
I kind of ayer, isn't ayer kind of like here, like here?
No, ayer is yesterday. It's on the screen. Ayi and aya.
Ayi and aya. Aya is here, like right here, right? Aya.
No, aki is here. Aki is
aki.
Here. Mm-hmm. You'll never have the same word for here and there.
Aki. It rhymes.
So I should say no aquí in basura ayer. Ayer.
No, ayer is yesterday. Say either say ayi or say aya. Either or.
Ayi.
Just say aya. Aya is a really nice sound.
Aya.
Aya. Perfect. Aya. Okay.
Okay. Estoy feliz ayudar.
Wow.
Oh, gracias. Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Ask him, can you help me now?
¿Puedes ayudar ahora?
No.
¿Por qué?
En 2 horas.
2 horas.
Yeah, sí.
Mucho tiempo.
Estoy muy ocupado ahora. Did you understand that, Judith?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I understood.
Can you ask him, can you come back tomorrow? Give me a sec. I have the water guy here.
Okay. That bloody water guy. He's always there. I'm going to have to ask her. Are you sure he's just delivering water?
My guy just delivered water for sure, Wally.
That's funny.
Sorry, I had to run out unexpectedly. It's like he comes by any random time and I just have to jump.
Well, we were just wondering, like, oh, you're gone again.
She said, okay, so she said to have me ask if you can come back tomorrow then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, en 2 horas es problemas por mí, para mí. Puedes
the verb.
Is it vivir?
No, to return.
Oh, regresar.
Sí.
Okay, puedes regresar mañana en la mañana?
Sí, mañana a la mañana. Sí.
Okay, ¿a qué hora?
I don't know. I know. And what is ocho?
¿Hora? ¿Ocho?
Sí.
¿Ocho? Oh, sí, ocho es muy bueno. Sí,
perfecto. Perfecto. Hasta luego.
Sí, perfecto. No problema. So, mañana en la mañana a la 8.
Sí.
Okay. Gracias.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Man, our Mexican friends will have finished their lunch by the time we're done our conversation.
You guys are good. Yeah. You're good.
You got it done. This is practice, and you find the most optimistic thing to say about it.
I know, right?
No wonder you're not progressing. Enough of this.
See, and Wally even helped me
Wally,
with
I
the
want
right
you to take your left hand, please. Take your left hand, go like this and go like that, please.
Like this?
Yeah,
Yes.
because you earned it. Good work. Okay.
Yeah, you did good, Wally. You even helped me with the verb, regresar.
Well, yeah, because I've used that one quite a bit. So, but you know, I mean, we have to do a paradigm shift in our head, right? Like, you know, oh, well, can you come back tomorrow? Well, I don't know what come back is. So, well, can you return tomorrow? That's why,
That's
yeah,
true.
right. So you just
Yeah.
have to try and grab the stuff that we do have there that's available to our ability to communicate, because there's so much we don't know.
That's so true. I think too, Judith, when I'm trying to have a conversation, you know, and they're kind of like waiting for the words to come out, it's hard to be, I guess, speaking proper. Sometimes you're just firing the words to get the point across. And then I think later, oh, why didn't I use they, or why didn't I use low, or, you know, something like that. It would just be nice to be able to, I guess it's the pressure of trying to get the communication across, because it's no different than when someone that speaks Spanish is learning English, and you know you're trying to help them along with some of the words that they're trying to say. You know, it's that being able to be quicker.
It's not about quick. I mean, quick is a skill. You know what I mean? Like, if any of you guys ski, I've like skied once in 25 years ago. So I'm gonna be really slow and awkward, and somebody's like zooming by. The only thing that separates us is the skill level. So he did it more time than me, so he is more skilled. And that is the same thing. When I was traveling, everybody I met who's traveled and needed to rely on themselves in Mexico for the bus, for the lunch, for the landlord, for the accommodation, for anything, you pick it up really quickly because you don't have really any other choice. So it really puts your brain into higher gear. And yeah, there's always 2-3 ways to say anything. That's to your advantage.
So
to come back to return, like who cares? Like you guys, sometimes we tend to put so much pressure on ourselves, like, oh, I need to know it and I need to speak that way, but it's not that way.
So like, you know, my restaurant lingo is actually not bad at all. You know, when you talk about, okay, so what do you want to order? And, you know, like, I find, you know, I always thought, well, a beer, you know, to drink, what do you want to drink? But now more and more, I hear the word tomar. I would have never known what tomar was before, but, you know, because I'm in that context more often, you know, that I feel like I'm more, not fluent, but more fluid, if you know what I mean. Like I'm not as stilted trying to, you know, like when I talked to the guard about coming back in a month, I mean, that conversation was a lot more broken than what I would have, say, at the restaurant. So I just have to find different places to go where I can speak about different things other than, you know, what I want to order and what I want to take away, and etc. Anyway,
so Wally,
that's true.
Could you tell me what word you use for the gate pass if I want to ask somebody to come and wash my RV here? What do you call the pass to get through the gate in Spanish? Because
Judith, what is it?
What does he get it? Like, do you need to call the gate and let them know this guy's coming, or does he like drive by and he gets like a visitor pass? How does that work there?
I want to find out if he has one already, or if I need to meet him at the gate.
Okay.
Some of the workers can come back and forth approved, so I want to know if he's approved to come, or do I have to meet him?
So you're gonna start by saying TNS. Do you have permiso? Is permission or permit, either or, and it's like like anything, like a pass, whatever. So, tienes permiso entrar a El Dorado Ranch?
Tienes permiso entrar al Dorado Ranch. Okay.
Uh-huh. And then it's gonna say yes or no, whatever. Next, your best option is go to the gate, go to the guy at the gate and just say, what do I need for somebody to come in? Like maybe you need to put their name, maybe they need to leave their ID, like maybe you need to call ahead, whatever is the procedure over there. So if you're going to the gate, you can say, ¿Qué necesito? What do I need? I'll type it in. ¿Qué necesito para entrar un trabajador aquí? What do I need to do to bring in a worker here?
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And notice me saying speak like a 4-year-old. Look at the level of sophistication of that sentence. Yes, you all understand it and it's efficient. So
is necesito, is that necesito or necesito?
Oh yeah, I mistyped it. Sorry, you're right.
Oh, it's okay. I'm like, is that a new word? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, you see how like I didn't mistype it. I like literally switched the position of the letters. If you switch the letters, it's the right word. This is like, you know, back in college, somebody tried to diagnose me with this and that and the third and give me like, you know, I could take oral exams and stuff. Didn't stop me from becoming trilingual. So whatever you guys got going on, it won't stop you either.
It just freaked me out. I was like, is that a new word? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you see, those kind of comments really build up my confidence. It's incredible.
Notice that it wasn't me.
Yeah, oh, Wally was just like,
I've seen it before though.
Every time he says that, I shrink a little bit more. Damn it. But yeah, you
There's
can have that
town.
You can still learn Spanish and become bilingual even with all kinds of stuff going on there. Okay, so yeah, Sharon, tell it to Ana Maria, the last sentence, and let's talk a little bit about that.
¿Qué necesito para entrar un trabajador aquí?
Trabajador.
Is that a working door?
That's the word for worker, one single male worker.
Trabajador.
And if it's two workers, trabajadores?
No, just put an S. Yeah, Doris.
Doris.
With an AS. Doras?
Here, I just typed it in with breaks so you can see the plural version.
Okay. Doris. Okay.
Doris.
Yeah, that's a really common word here. Like we use it for everything. Like if it's the workers in the restaurant, in the hotel, in the building construction, the guests, like the staff, right? Like if you're gonna say the staff, you can say this. Okay,
Perfecto.
So Ana Marie, give us some instructions. Thank you.
Okay, so I wouldn't know how to say code, but necesito permisión y número por entrar.
Número por entrar. Perfect fix. You see? Yeah, perfect.
And I maybe necesito permisión de El Dorado Ranch y número por how do you say gate? Gate?
No, not gate. No, it's not.
Puerta? Is that gate?
Puerta is door, which is fine. You can use puerta.
Oh,
I'm just drawing a blank on the gate. We have one here, and I'm drawing a blank. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Permiso.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
did you see the word permiso on the chat?
Mhm.
Me? Yeah, permiso.
Yeah. So it's used for those three things.
Mm.
Oh, code.
Portón.
Código.
Portón is gate. El portón.
Portón.
Yeah, that's gate. You know, the kind that you
P-O-R-
close, you know, when you slam the gate shut, like that gate door, that's portón.
Portón. P-O-R-T-O-N.
That's
Okay, with the oh yeah. Portón, el portón. Is it is code código?
código.
Código.
But números para entrar is perfect. It's the second best thing you can say.
Okay.
And I would go like this. You notice me going like this? That's from talking
Yeah.
too much.
What did you say? Numero what? Sorry,
Oh.
numero.
Número
Para
para
entrar.
entrar.
Oh, okay.
Vamos a poner.
No, it's
Numbers
fine.
to enter.
Yeah. I didn't hear the para entrar. I heard a foreign word. Not two foreign words.
Para entrar. Yeah.
Hmm.
What else? What else can we help you with, Sharon?
I think that's going to be enough. I got my plan. I'm going down to have lunch, get the car washed, solo exterior, and then I'm going to ask him to come and do the RV at the ranch.
Okay,
That's kind of my plan for today.
Ask Wally to do the RV. Like, can you come this afternoon? Blah blah to wash the RV.
Why do I have to do all the work? I have to move
because
the
you're
firewood.
handsome. That's why.
Now I have to move to wash the RV.
Because
Oh, man.
you're the trabajador.
What
Yeah.
is wash? What is the word for wash? Or
Lavar.
I guess
Lavandar.
lavar.
Oh,
Yeah.
lavar?
Lavar.
Yeah. I think it's on your list
Lavar.
of verbs, but I'm not sure because I kind of edited
Yeah, I
it.
think-
But whatever.
I think-
Lavar. Do you see that in the bathroom, Sharon? Lavar los manos.
Wash the hands, wash the fingers, wash the
Mhm.
hands. Lavar,
Hands.
okay. So, yeah, because everything here is all English on El Dorado Ranch, so I have to make an effort to step away and everybody around here, even all the businesses speak English. So it's
Yeah, come to the South Campus.
I'm planning on going down there. But
What is it different? Like, is it
today,
more Spanish?
It's just traditional in the South Campos. The North in San Felipe is very Americanized now, probably a lot like Puerto Vallarta. Or Canadianized, or I guess Canadians and Americans. So yeah, so a lot of, you don't have to force yourself to speak Spanish because the Mexicans on there, most of them speak pretty good English now. It's
yeah,
just a few.
I've started
And
going
in the
into
South,
town.
yeah.
It's more like I go to where did I go? Tania's Market and what's the other one? And Angelina's to try and talk to people at the market there. So it's fun, but it's a little bit stressful. So I want to get my car washed today, so I'm going down to have meatball soup at the Colorado restaurant because it's fabulous every Thursday. So I'm gonna go to the guy and lavar. Necesito lavar Jeep solo exterior. What is also también lavar RV in El Dorado Ranch. ¿Tienes permiso entrar a El Dorado Ranch?
Look at you go.
I burned off about 100 brain cells doing that.
Yeah. So I have permission. Okay. ¿Qué es hora? En las tarde?
Y en las tarde, uno, ahora?
What?
1 o'clock?
No. Try
No?
again. What do you want to say?
I want to say meet at 1.
Okay, how do you say at 1 o'clock? We've done that, but like probably 2 months ago, so let's review.
At 1 o'clock. Oh, I have my passage of time here. Let me see. I don't have any time. I have days. En 2 días? At 1 o'clock? I don't have any time written down. I have all
En
the
un
days.
Ana Maria, do you know how to say at 1, at 5, at 7, etc.?
Yeah, en la una. En la una.
Yeah.
A la una. A la una.
Yeah.
I know how to say noon. Mediodía?
Oh yeah, that would be perfect. Mediodía.
Yeah.
No. No puedo ayudar a la una hora. Es mi siesta.
Oh,
ask him. Great. Ask him when you finish your siesta, because you got that verb on your list of words that would the end.
I was going to say, ¿Estás mejor cadre? Cabre?
Oh, okay.
Did I get that one right?
Well,
no, try again.
I got it.
No.
That was brutal, like zing.
I didn't get it.
No,
Somebody
It's,
please fill Ana Maria in.
she wanted to say, is that because you're an old goat?
Oh, I do
Cabra
remember
Mayor?
something about that. That's
Yeah,
hilarious. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Teasing Wally.
no.
Sharon won. Bowling you.
Yeah.
See, so I'm glad you could interpret that, Wally. What should it be?
At
Because,
what time?
Porque.
At what time you finish the siesta?
Oh, she was wondering about what was the proper way of saying what, because you're an old goat?
Oh,
Yeah,
you wanted
porque.
that one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, how do you say old goats in Spanish?
Cabra mayor.
Cabra mayor.
Cabra mejor. Oh, I had it backwards. Mejor cabra.
Yeah. And
Okay.
also it's not este. It's it would have been porque, because
Porque.
estás
Estás.
or eres. Because
Eres would be the right one. Yeah.
Yeah. Porque eres cabra mayor. Means like I looked it up again, and it's not just an old goat, it's an elderly goat. So when I'm going off, I'm telling people that Espanol is muy difícil for an obra mayor. They look at me like, and so I thought, well, I got to double check the meaning of this. Well, I'm saying learning Spanish is difficult for an elderly man. Well, I mean, I might be old, but I don't think I'm elderly.
Oh.
Anyway.
I would agree.
You can say viejo. Viejo is old man.
Viejo.
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 Hombre viejo.
Yeah.
I love your sense of humor, Wally. You're making me have tears.
Oh my goodness.
And a little
My cheeks
snorting
hurt
mess
so
up in here.
much.
Pardon me?
My cheeks hurt and Sharon is in tears. I love it.
Well, I'm ready to sign off.
Okay.
It's a miserable day here, though. Es mucho
Yeah.
lluvia,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's kind of dark. How would you say, like, dark is noche? Or no, that's night.
Yeah, it's night.
So what is dark?
Oscuro. No.
Oscuro?
Oscuro. Oscuro is dark, and you can add it as a description word in front of like any color.
Okay.
Azul oscuro.
Okay.
This is azul claro, and something else is azul oscuro.
But what about it's dark outside? So es oscuro afuera?
Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Afuera. Afuera.
Afuera, outside.
Afuera.
Afuera. Yeah. Outside. Well, you have our sympathies, Wally. I cannot imagine what it's like. It's like full on sunshine here, so I can't imagine what it's like being dark outside.
Oh, it's
at this
awful.
hour.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys in the same place?
No, I'm in Canada right now.
Oh, okay.
So estamos a regresar a Bucerías próximo martes.
Oh, martes. Okay. Sí. Muy buen. Martes es bueno en Mexico.
Mm-hmm. So are you in San Felipe right now? Or are you
No.
in LA?
No,
Okay.
San Diego.
Oh, San Diego, right. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
when are you going down?
Oh, posible in Janeiro, Medio.
Oh,
But and then in martes
mhm.
y abril.
Okay.
Oh, Marzo, you mean March?
Oh, marzo.
Yeah.
Marzo y abril.
Okay. ¿Estás retirado? Retirado?
Make it a feminine because she is.
Retirada.
Perfect.
Oh,
¿Estás retirada?
I don't know what that is.
So if you take the first two syllables of that verb, or word rather, retired,
Oh.
ada,
Oh.
retired. You're breaking up now.
Retired. Am I retired?
Yes.
Oh, it's, you know what? I think I have Skype, and Skype has or not Skype. I have Starlink, and Starlink has an issue with Skype.
Seriously? Really?
It was pretty good for most of the time.
Yeah, I put a note into them. I Googled it yesterday, and it has some issues with delays and stuff because of the satellite. I don't know. So I don't have that with Zoom, but I guess so. I sent them a message to see what could be done. But so see, I don't know that word. How do you spell it?
I'll spell it out for you. Re, ti, ra, da.
Da.
Well, you're a male.
Yeah. Sorry, I
it's a description word.
Retirada.
So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay, retirada. Sí, yo retirada.
How do you say I am?
Estoy.
Perfect.
Estoy retirada. That's a hard word.
That's
retirada.
A mouthful.
Yeah,
it is
a hard word.
Retirada.
Yeah, especially.
Retirada. That's good that you said it. I can't say it.
Well, I
See,
still can't say it that well either. Especially, you know, you got the R's that roll just a little bit, retirada. And, but, you know, like
yeah.
practice secretly at night and it'll come.
Yeah. Retirada. I think it's that second R.